Welcome in. We're back at it again. We are stirring up trouble and causing some chaos, to say the least. I stayed up for 24 hours. Yeah, 24 hours cleaning out the Gigamart. Probably a poor choice, but I'm going to turn on our devices. We're going to get something to eat and relax for a little bit. That was a fiasco. A huge fiasco, actually. But we got some stuff done. We got some stuff done, and I feel a little bit better about all the things going on in our game. The first things first, though. I'm gonna drop these things off, and then we're gonna make a nice roasting pan full of goodies. So we have some fresh cooked bacon that we will chop up and use for hopefully some good food. That is my big hope. And we will probably end up sleeping uh eventually. Eventually. We are losing weight, which can be okay in certain circumstances. However, it's the weight we're at right now is fine within 5, I think it is. I think it's 5. Yeah. So I think we'll be okay as long as we just don't go below 75, I think it is. I think that's the main goal, to keep your strength, to keep you going, and all of that. So I definitely want to keep as much of my weight up as I possibly can, while also being mindful of not going too far. I also am going to make a little cup of tea so I can have a relaxing cup of tea here. Gotta wait. I didn't have the teapot in my inventory, so it was like, nah, you can't do that. Why it, no. What did I do? Hold on. Let's get that kettle nice and hot again. Into teacup. And then our teacup, we add tea to. We can make hot cocoa, actually. Let's do that while our food is cooking. We'll make some hot chocolate. Let's go. How about we put some sugar in that? And maybe some cinnamon? Tasty, tasty stuff. Our show is over. Our food is almost done. And then we're probably going to end up taking a nap. I don't plan on sleeping super late. Okay, I need her to take this out. There we go. We're going to drink all of our hot cocoa there. Eat a 1/4 of that, and then we can just pop it in the fridge, I think. We also need to potentially... I want to investigate the gated community. That's my plan today. But I'm gonna have to sleep, so we might be going in there at night, which is probably not the best idea, but it's an idea nonetheless. We do have some more weaponry now, so I feel a little more comfortable doing that. But you know how it is. It be how it do. And we're just gonna take a nap, hopefully. Hopefully a nap. Let's see. Let's first do our alarm. And that's going to be priority number one. We want to make sure that we don't sleep super late into the day. But also, we don't want to be overly tired either. I did take the sleepyhead trait, so I am going to need to sleep more anyway. But we do what we can. We do what we can. Again, I'm going to watch the shows, even though you technically don't have to, because it only lasts for a certain amount of skill anyway. So it kind of doesn't matter. As you can see, once you get up to level 3, it stops being useful for the most part. But I watch it anyway because it helps with boredom, sadness, that kind of stuff. And I'd rather not be bored while we run around and do things and try our best to survive. So, yeah. Let's... Oh, wait. I'm going to drop this remote. I forgot to place this earlier. Where is it placing it? There we go. I'm going to just warm up the food because I like to treat my character like I would treat myself. And I personally would not want to eat cold food. That's just my own personal thing. So, I do warm up my person's food a little bit. Unless I'm out on the road. And I can't do that. Alright, let's pop this into here, and we are going finish watching this little episode, and then we're going to take off. That's my plan anyway. That's my hopeful plan. Actually, let's put some of this away while we're hanging out. Ooh, wait, leave the lime in there, I think. And the shrimpies. The rest of it can go in the freezer. There. Now we have a little bit less of a loaded refrigerator. Alright, the end of Woodcraft is here. And we are going to take off. I'm going to shrink these down so they're not as invasive as they were. We're going to go check out the gated community. Since it's only a little bit away, I think I'm going to just sprint over there and try my best to clear out as much as I can without making a ton of noise. That's my hope anyway. I think our gated community is where I'm going to end up living. Let's see if I can jump this. There we go. Probably won't be able to jump it when we're wanting to go home, but we can jump it right now. This might be a good place to park a whole bunch of vehicles and things. And since we're on this side of the fence, we'll just pop this open real quick. So we know it's unlocked for later. Can I not? I closed it on myself. There we go. Alright. I don't know how many zombies are going to be here, but we're going to clear out as many as we can. I would like to bring them over here, so then they're not in the middle of the road. Even if I just brought them to this little grassy area, fought some zombies, do that kind of thing. We're gonna do a little bit of clearing. She's too far away from me. I want her to have her arms out, because he's gonna be coming up behind her, and it'll make it easier for me. Knock him down, take him out. Knock him down, take him out. That's the goal. Always the goal. Not a necessity, but always a goal. Okay. He decided that he didn't want to follow anymore. Let's see if I can get another one, too. Let's just grab these 3 besties. We'll bring them this way. Yeah. Come on, keep your arms out. Keep reaching. I don't know which house I'm gonna want to be mine, but a couple of them I'll probably turn into barns for our animals when we get that far. And then I'll probably have one for storing vehicles and things. This looks like a pretty decent sized garage. That one has a good garage too, though. Come on, ya gobbledygooks. Let's go. Alright, let's grab this one. That one is figuring out his life. 4 life choices. He went over the fence. I guess I could take him out over here at the fence, but, you know. Come on, friends. Alright, that one made it over the fence. He should be coming shortly. Global Computer Solution, sorry. Alright. I'm wondering if these houses are far enough apart where if I put a... I don't know what you call it. Well, the specialty trap, not the rope trap. The snare trap, but the box trap. I wonder if I put that down at the far end of one of these places, if I could potentially... Ooh, that back door's open. Let's go through there. If I could potentially catch rabbits while still living near the box. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. That's a decent sized workshop. This might be a nice place to put our home where all of our crafting supplies can go. It's a decent size, honestly. I hear a zombie, but where is the zombie? Maybe it's in the house next door? Because it looks like this place is clear-ish. I haven't checked all the rooms. There's one more room to check, but... I like saving the light bulbs. I don't know why. I just do. Okay, we can't get in here. Wonder if we can go this way. There we go. Not really looting at this point, just clearing out zombies. We can loot at a different stage. But since this one is pretty well blocked off, from view of zombies and things. Might be able to load up my stuff. There we go. Load up my stuff and potentially come live here. Ooh, this one has a nice little pond, or... It looks like there's fish. That's nice. Okay. I did hear zombies earlier. I'm gonna guess they're inside this house. And I'm gonna do a little bit of running through here, because I don't see a ton of zombies through here. I do see some over there, though. I'm just hoping none of these houses have alarms in them. That would be nice. Okay. That's a pretty decent sized garage. Park some vehicles in there. Getting a little bit of heckish. Oh, there's a zombie up here. Okie doke. Can I get him to follow me down the stairs? I don't want him to make too big of a mess. So. Can you come this way? Come down the stairs, please. Come down the stairs, please. Oh, here. Yeah, you. Come here. Come here. I know you want to chop my flesh. I know. I know you do. But, I'm not having it. Thank you. Okay. This is a beautiful house. It's a beautiful house. Ooh, truck. Some more zombies on the other side here. Let me chill for a second and check my food for a moment. Eat another 4th of that. And then we'll mosey on. I'm tempted to go take out the zombies out front so they don't take out the gate. But I'm less worried about those and more... I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. I literally just said it. Here, let's go take them to the neighbor's house. Come on. Actually, no. Nah, we can take them out over here. Come on. Yeah. We're good. We're solid. Anything like keys? No? Okay. You take out this guy too, because... Why not? It's a zombie smashing spree. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. It's a head smashing spree. There we go. Nothing of interest. Next. All right. You know what? I'm gonna take you over here. I got those two zombies here, and I got this zombie here. Take you out closer together. Alright. Do a little bit more running. Getting a little sleepy. Might have to take a nap here. That's alright. We have to take a nap. We have to take a nap. Alright, besties. Can we bring you to... You. Come here. We do have one broken window, which kind of sucks. Oh dear. Excuse me. Could you go down, please? Thank you. Okay. I think we're solid now. Any keys? We do have a broken window up there, so it kind of doesn't matter. Actually, can I check and see if there's an alarm on this? Okay. Let's just mosey on through. Does look like they broke some windows. So that kind of sucks. I don't know if you can replace windows yet. Yeah, they broke a lot of windows. I'm gonna guess there's zombies on this side of the house. Oh, there's one over there. Because that has so many broken windows, I'm wondering if it'd be a good idea to make this into something else than a place to live. I don't want to listen to him bang on things, so we're gonna put up with it. We're not gonna put up with it. Hey, you. Stop it. Come on. Yeah. Technically, I can't see him around the other side of the fence. Where'd you go? Apparently that tree blockades him a lot, too. Come on. I just don't want you on the driveway. Okay. We're solid. We're just gonna mosey. Our little sleepy head is getting extra sleepy. Couldn't be because I spent 24 hours at the last Gigamart, you know. Couldn't be because of that. Never. Yeah, they broke a lot in this house. Just in case I need to hop through this window. I'm gonna remove the glass from it. Do a little check. Ooh, this one has a fireplace in it. Did the other ones have a fireplace? This place is pretty beat up. There's stuff everywhere. I'm guessing looters? came through, looted this house. Because it's pretty trashed. Okay. Alright, they tore apart this place. So, I know it's a random chance that places are looted and things, so... Alright, we got one more house, and then we will take a nap. Another nap. Let's drop this in our bag. All goodies that will just drop off when we get home. Technically, when you are playing Zomboid, I would highly recommend you don't run around like I am, out of breath and trying to fight zombies. That's usually a poor choice and a fast way to unalive yourself. So, I would highly not recommend what I'm doing. Guess that window is not gonna let me in. Okay, this one will. Alright, we're just gonna rest here. Let's fill up our water bottle. Have a bit of a snack. A schnicky snack. I hear a zombie inside, so... They know I'm here. We're just gonna rest and chill and breathe, and it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna speed up time a little bit so that my person can rest. Okay. I'm guessing they're outside, maybe, or upstairs. Not outside. The answer is probably upstairs. Yeah, they're probably upstairs. Where? I don't know. Next room. Maybe. They're not in the bathroom. Nah. I don't want to fight you up here. Come on. Hey, meet me downstairs. Rude. Come on. Come on, my friend. Like I said, I would highly not recommend when you're this tired to try to take out a zombie. It's going to take forever. It's going to be real annoying. And you're not going to want to do it. And there's just going to be mess everywhere. See? See what I mean? See? It's a very poor choice. Don't do it. Don't do it. Fast way to get yourself unalived. Okay. Just want to do a regular check. And yes, I know it would probably make more sense to actually play this game the way to teach you all to stay alive. You're not wrong. Like I said, this run is to see the beauty of the game more than to teach. I just give you guys a little extra tip here and there while we play. Okay. And then there should be a... Oh, is it downstairs? It's downstairs. Let me go deal with that real quick. Close this door too. Not open the window, close the door. She's okay. Okay. We do have the emergency broadcast on this radio. So we'll just have to add a battery to it. And then it's Life and Living. Tune in. We'll watch the midnight airing. Maybe. Or this Exposure Survival, the 6 p.m. Who knows? Fun fact. If you want to watch the shows and not miss one, you can turn off all the TVs in a certain area range and have one focal point TV that you watch all your shows on, and they'll kind of like collect over time. Who knows if it'll be removed from the game at some point, but for now it's still there, as you just saw. I'm pretty sure that was a 6 p.m. broadcast, and it's 2200. Okay. We're actually gonna sleep. But that was this day here in Project Zomboid. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate y'all so very, very much. We're gonna take a nap in our nice new house, and hopefully in the morning we can start moving all of our stuff here and pick one house to live in. And I'm considering this one down here because this is farther away from town and where I'm going to be a lot of the time. And I might be able to catch rabbits along this fence line if I stay away from it for a certain length of time. So we'll be talking about trapping soon, all of that kind of stuff. We have to raid downtown and get all the books we need for training this sweet bean up. But this is our day here in Project Zomboid. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, everybody.